Guess what, folks? Hardware Wrestling's back at you again with some cool content. Today, we will be talking about some really cool stuff. But first, you're not doing your jobs.
Yep.
Where's the liking? Where's the subscribing? Where's the bell icon? Come on. Like,
we give you all this great content. Come on, guys. Like,
come on, help us out. Help us out here. You know, we have 80 plus people in the Facebook page, and all we ask is if you go to our YouTube page, when we say ring the bell, listen, some of you old shitheads probably don't know what that means. That means it goes subscribe and like what we do. If we get to so many subscribers, 100 subscribers, we're going to give away some stuff. But we're not giving away nothing unless you give us the likes.
Help us help you.
Please.
So this past Saturday, we did a cool trip up to Treasure Trove, where we bought some cool stuff. However, what I bought didn't happen at Treasure Trove. But I feel like,
why is that? Why didn't you buy anything at Treasure Trove?
I mean, I was really trying to stick to the no purchasing something at there, but
that didn't last long once we got elsewhere. But we'll discuss that later
because I bought this, and then there was the
Howard
the Duck toy that I did open just to get Howard out of the box.
Who am I looking at right now?
Because my intention is to put the CGC graded #1 in a shadow box and put Howard the Duck in it with the comic book.
There you go.
And display
it. Go.
So I'm also looking at getting plastic comic book holders to put up on the wall so we can have a display.
Nice.
So, but that'll come later. But yeah, so let's talk about our experience at Treasure Trove.
Great store. Anybody that hasn't checked them out, anybody that is a wrestling figure collector,
dude, this inventory is insane.
Anybody that is just a toy collector in general, go check them out. They are they're outside of York in Dover, PA. For anybody in the Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia area, Delaware, West Virginia, go check them out. They're phenomenal.
Yeah, so it's a flea market. You okay?
I'm sorry. I remember you telling your girlfriend that you were close to Delaware, and you weren't.
Well, no, it was Delaware Road.
Okay.
Right, that's why I said, well, we're almost to Delaware. And she's like, what? We are? I said, yeah, we're almost to Delaware. But look, as long as we were in the car to get there, yes, it absolutely felt like we were almost to Delaware. But it is the store is ran by a gentleman named Jason, great dude. And we got
just because your
pictures of him.
Also.
What's that? Oh, great name. I mean, shit. As soon as he said his name was Jason, I pulled my money out of my wallet and just threw it at him.
Oh yeah, no. The amount of money that was spent with Jason was a pretty decent amount.
I spent almost $300 there.
Woo!
Yeah, let's see. It was 50. It was $250 for. Well, no, wait, sorry. Two $50 purchases, and then one $80 purchase.
Yep.
Which is cool.
What else? Oh yeah, well I was talking about food too, because food cost me almost 30. But anyway, it is a flea market type setup. It's not a regular store. There's a bunch of other vendors in the area. This guy Jason for Treasure Trove actually owns one whole side of the flea market.
Yeah,
seems like. Right? He's got old. Nothing real. He's got some new stuff too, some AEW, some Elite figures, that kind of stuff. But a lot of old school bone crushers and I didn't see any Bendhams. I was kind of looking for Bendhams too.
Yeah.
But he had some old.
Hey, man, one of the things that was still in the box was the old Titantron.
Yes.
And I thought that was very unique. I mean,
how much did he want for that?
I believe it was around 1,500.
Yeah,
because it was still in the box.
Yes.
And just so you're aware, Jason, he has had Bendhams in the past. Wyatt and I have been there a couple of times. He had Bendhams tacked up on the wall over one of the doors in one of those side rooms.
Now it's very possible, Scott, that I missed it because there was so much. Like, this guy had this guy was. It was separated pretty well. He had WCW and again old bone crushers and old. Didn't see any LJNs, which was surprising because they seem to be everywhere. But again, this guy had this. You wanted it. This guy had it. It's definitely old school stuff. He had. I mean, it was.
And the
It
cool
wasn't what I
thing
originally
is,
thought it was going to be when I first went there, but I was pretty impressed.
and the cool thing is with this, with Jason there, he does get meet and greets lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, he had Sergeant Slaughter there last year, along with Ted DiBiase, IRS, and Hacksaw. So he's trying to get one set up for May. He's trying to find people, but he's not totally sure yet. But he is planning on bringing Mick Foley back sometime this fall, if the schedule does work out. So follow him on Facebook. He will be posting stuff there every Friday night. He puts out new things.
We should put a link up on the
Yes,
Facebook.
I will put it.
We will
it'll
link him.
be in the description below.
Yep.
But Jason, why don't we start off with what you purchased at this store? Because Scott doesn't
boy.
have this. You're terrible at show and tell.
I know. I
Man,
forgot.
he missed show and tell.
I forgot my Undertaker Funko, but I'll talk about it here in a minute.
All right, well, give me 1 second. Let me grab one
One.
thing, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
1 second. Oh, never mind. My assistant is going to flip on my light so I don't look. I need the glare off of the forehead.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, hey.
There we go.
Not as ugly as I thought.
This is so going in the show.
Yep. No editing here.
Yeah. So my girlfriend is funny. She's getting ready to flash me, and she didn't realize the pictures behind reflect. We were about to get our first strike on YouTube.
Yeah.
So what we originally talked about a couple weeks ago, as one of our first videos, was some old school wrestlers.
Oh, and he's already got them in boxes.
Oh, bro. I actually ordered 25 cases. They came yesterday. I'm already boxed up. Most of them. These shit.
You need to get better boxes.
I just pulled it apart so I can pull it out.
So
these
what
are
he's
the old
trying
school-
to display.
These are the old school Remco, Rick Martel, Baron Von Raschke. I didn't even have to take these out of the box. So this is right now. This is making Scott is super excited right now. So the best thing about these from Treasure Trove is it is complete. This is the complete, and they are tight. The joints are tight. All the it's not like they never really stood up on their own before.
No.
When I had them when I was younger, but they do. You can't tell. Hold on to me. Whoop, they do stand up on their own.
Wow.
And they're complete. He's got Rick Martel has his belt, and I don't know if you can see that or not.
That's nice.
The old AWA belt ring. So that they are complete.
And I mean, the condition on the figures alone are immaculate.
There's absolute zero paint wear on these.
Wow.
Zero paint wear. The Ric Flair, and I'll show you here in a second. The Ric Flair actually has a slight stain on the inside of his robe, but it is also complete. So Ric Flair, Larry Zbyszko. He did have Greg Gagne, and he did have, which I will be going back to get.
You better go back soon.
Well, they've been there a while, so I don't think anybody's looking for them. So you got the old Ric Flair.
Woo!
Look at that. Woo, baby. Keep these alligators down. So still got the RF logo right there. Like there's zero paint where there's a little bit of a stain.
I can see
I don't know if he had an accident walking to the ring.
Well, it's just because he never wore anything underneath the robe. So
it's a bit,
I think that's-
Larry Zbyszko, full jacket. Now this, I don't remember if it had Velcro or didn't have Velcro. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure
Anyway.
this came with Velcro back in the day.
I don't remember. This does not have Velcro on it, but I don't see any wear from where the Velcro. Look at this. Abs. Larry Zbyszko never had abs. By the way. This is horse shit. This is definitely horse shit. Anyway, the best part about this, it's complete, and it has the old sticker
Oh,
the old Living Legend sticker. It's still, I put it in, it's in a bag, and I put it in that little pin case that I got. The Nature Boy, Living Legend. Still got that sticker, so that's awesome. Again, Remco figures were the first wrestling figures I ever had when I was younger. I had them all, and by God, I will have them all again. I needed something new to hunt for, and this is the start of my hunt. Road Warriors, here I come.
Now the other one, which is really cool.
This is pretty awesome too. Now this is from, I want to say 2015, so it's not super old, but it is really cool. It is a Hall of Fame class. Andre the Giant, Bobby Heenan, Mr. Perfect, and Big John Studd. Now, you guys can't really tell on here, but the great articulation. There are so many points here. There's so many. Look at the crotch on Mr. Perfect. Look at that. It's a perfect crotch.
Why do we have to go to that part of the body? Like, what the hell, man?
You always have to point out the crotch, bro.
Okay.
Right, Scotty? Right, Scotty? You got to make sure the crotch is good, right? You don't need broken crotch.
Hey, you're the only one that looks down there, all right?
Look, I mean, look at that. He is packing. He's Mr. Perfect.
And the fact that the light's hitting it just right.
Anyway, can you see it? Is it messed up because of the sun hitting it?
Yeah, we can see all too well.
Andre looks awesome. I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
that's a really good Andre figure.
That's a good Andre. Heenan, Scott Young for the Weasel suit.
No, that was why.
That was all me. I wanted the Weasel suit.
But this is, this is actually pretty cool. This cost me about $80. I think it's a steal. I think I saw them on eBay for $150. But warning: small parts may be guaranteed. They are absolute. What's it say? Small parts may be generated. Listen, they're not talking about Mr. Perfect's crotch. So,
just to mention, all those guys in there with Bobby Heenan are all guys he managed at one
yes,
point.
absolutely. The Heenan, what were they called? The
Heenan family. It's on the back of the box. Read it, Jason.
I was too busy looking at Mr. Perfect's crotch.
Of course you were.
So, the other thing I picked up, Target had a Target Con. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No, I did not.
Yes, they had all kinds of stuff. Marvel, blah, blah, blah. You name it, they got it. I got lucky. I found the last one. I've seen two of these in the wild. Andre and Hogan. Andre and Hogan.
And the box looks okay, too. It's not...
Yeah, actually, it has a little mark at the top here. No big deal. Andre and Hogan. This is from, I don't know what WrestleMania was that. WrestleMania 3?
3. Yeah, it's on the side of the ring underneath Andre.
Yep.
You're so detailed you are. I was too busy looking at Andre's crotch. Anyway.
Because I'm not weird.
It does say WrestleMania.
And it's right there in the box.
Who reads anymore, bro? It's all pictures.
Yeah, reading for rich people. Oh, wait a minute. He's rich.
He's got all the money.
I'm scissoring my daddy. Anyway, this was pretty cool. I found two of these. One at a Target in Frederick, which it looked like somebody kicked the dog shit out of the box, and I was like, I gotta pass. I'm not gonna get it. And then I happened to come across this in Hagerstown, and I had to pick it up. I keep saying I'm not going down this damn Funko rabbit hole, but guess what? I'm a mess right now because I did not buy just one Funko.
Oh God.
Oh dear God.
I bought two, baby.
Oh,
they released a Dusty?
I found a Dusty, baby.
Shit. I gotta add that to my Legends collection. I bought a whole bunch of Legends for WWE Funkos.
In the polka dot too.
Damn. Right.
The only thing it's missing is Fafa.
Yes,
so
baby.
I found two. There's actually two of them. One of them was dented up pretty good, but there was two of them at the Walmart in Hagerstown. Same day we went to look, we found Dusty, and there's all the. Can you guess which one I'm looking for now?
The King.
Boom! Yeah. Oh, right there. The King. Yes. Gotta find Lawler.
Hey! I have that. Ha! I started buying up. So last year, 2 years ago, I started buying up a lot of the legends that they released. So I have Jerry the King Lawler, ranging all the way down to the Iron Giant. Iron Giant.
Wrong thing. The Iron.
Never mind.
The Iron Sheik, I believe. So.
That one is
There is a Shiki baby. I did see the Shiki baby at Treasure Trove.
I already had the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, I gotta have that one. I was actually trying to save a little bit of money because I only had about $350 on me in cash. So I wanted to make sure I had some money for me for A to Z, but didn't make it to A to Z because we spent so much time at Treasure Trove. So
there was so much that I looped. I mean, I think I looped 3 times. Same.
Yeah.
And it was different every time.
Yeah.
But I got 3 more items coming from eBay. They were supposed to be here today. They're not going to be here today, but we'll have them for next week. And that is my haul.
So, like he mentioned, he wasn't able to go to A to Z due to scheduling issue.
Well, let's talk really quick also about A to Z. So, yeah, give it a sec. So damn. A to Z, well, that's also another video.
Shut your mouth, Wyatt.
No.
Apologize to Wyatt right now, Scott.
But
no.
A to Z is in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Great spot. Tom is a great person. Again, you can follow him on Facebook, Instagram.
We'll link that in the description as well. But we have a video from him coming out pretty quick too. But we found some very interesting stuff at A to Z.
So it was funny. We walked in, and at Treasure Trove, the other thing was there was not a lot of things.
Before you continue, do you have this set where it's bouncing back and forth, or is it just both of us?
It's just both of us right now, I hope.
Okay, it wasn't set to that before. It only went off when I made a sound. So I want my reaction.
Yeah, I know.
You show me this thing. I got to see it.
I think we should be good.
What's behind there, Wyatt?
So we went to A to Z. Again, a lot of things at Treasure Trove weren't really like, I need to have it. I mean, there's a Jim Ross that was cool, but I was like,
yeah, I feel like you could find that somewhere, right?
Exactly.
I was originally interested in the Taz and the JR and the Excalibur, but I don't know. Yes. I'm definitely interested in the Tony Schiavone.
Is it Schiavone?
I mean, Schiavone.
What a name.
Tony Schiavone, baby.
But we got there. I've got a new kick for Howard the Duck. Luckily, the guy, Tom, had it at A to Z, so that kind of popped that no spending thing.
Yeah, he was
Where is that at? Do you have
all
that?
Day, ladies and gentlemen, and we finally broke him at A to Z.
It's upstairs currently, but I'll post it. Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
all right.
But the coolest thing is what caught my attention a little later on when we were there, which is this amazing box from WWE Ultimate Series. Now, it's not just one figure, it's 2. So
when was that released, by the way?
I have no idea.
It's not too long ago. Within the last...
This is copyrighted as last year, 2022.
No, was this a Amazon exclusive?
I honestly don't know. I didn't even ask Tom where he got it.
Because I try to collect most of the Ultimates. I don't have them all. I think I have like 20 Ultimates that I've never seen.
Yeah, and so there is another one. Where is it?
Oh, it's on the back of that figure.
So, hold on. There's a lot in here. Give me a second. The box is a lot deeper than you think.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So the cool thing about these figures, and I'm gonna put this down on the ground carefully, is that the backing is styled off of LJN.
I love that. I love that.
So we have Ravishing Rick Rude, which will go next to my other one in the Classic
Superstars.
Classic Superstars. The other one, so there is another version of this. It is Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk.
Yep.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that one.
Yeah.
So, actually, that Terry Funk looks really good.
The Terry
Funk
does. Yes.
Yeah, the Funk looks. Did he have that?
No.
No, it was just this one. And then the
Gotcha.
big one was Jake the Snake, and the Jake the Snake looks
Look at the
unreal.
look at the snake.
And the thing,
Look at the crotch on Jake.
Damn it.
My goodness.
the thing that gets me about this one is this is styled in the classic Hasbro colored pants and boots that he had for the when they released the 90s Hasbro figures.
And the good
Can you
thing
bring
is,
him up? Can you bring him back up?
yeah,
Can you bring-
these things are very easy to open.
He looks just like Magnum TA.
Yeah, he kind of does. He got the
He really
Magnum look.
does.
You're right. I
But
can
it's
see
very
it.
easy to open. It's kind of like the LJN posters where the backing, you can just slide the backing out. But I
Yeah.
mean, the Art Deco on just the backing alone is unbelievable.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
I
So-
love it. I love it.
Go back in there. So
But yeah, that Jake has me like I want to find one of these myself now because this is my figure right here. Like the first ever wrestling figure I ever got was a Jake the Snake Roberts, so from the Hasbro line. So now it's like now I got to find me this version.
I love it.
So
it was
Can you
about
bring that? Let's see that Rude up close again.
Yeah, so let me
Nice.
take
I
Rude
gotta
out.
look at that crotch.
So let me take Rude out. So the Rick Rude face mold is unbelievable.
That's actually pretty good.
It's very accurate to what he looks like, what he looked like. And I love the
Look at
tights
those
that he's wearing.
boots.
Yeah, the boots are killer.
No, those boots though. Ah,
So
look at that crotch. Look at that. What that tattoo's real. That's a good looking. That's a good looking figure.
So asked 140 for it. Able to get him down, I think like $5.
yeah.
He's tough. He is
No,
tough.
he is a tough negotiator. Now the one thing is, oh shit!
Oh, there's all kinds of there's
So each of them comes with an accessory
Show me.
of heads, his robes in there as well.
Yes, it's an ultimate figure, my friend.
I didn't realize what was in there.
I
Alright,
didn't
cool.
either. So they're
So Jake the
Jake's-
Snake's bag for the snake is in the bottom of that. But yeah, I mean these figures are amazing. I mean the deco on these is just incredible.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
So now I have a couple things you don't have. And guess what? They'll never be out of the packaging ever again. Because I don't let them breathe. They're too good in their packaging the way they are. I mean, seriously,
That's
how
a-
can you argue this fact?
That is a good. That is a good. That's a great find, man.
So
That's
we're
a
just
great
gonna
find.
just take out Scott's head and just enjoy these two for a little bit.
That is. It's never. That side of the screen has never looked so good.
Ouch. Ouch.
We did a lot of running around after A to Z. I got a couple more comic books, but those were mainly Howard the Ducks. I got and a CGC graded Archie comic from 2013, graded at a 9.5,
Right.
and it was a one where they did a zombie storyline with Archie that I'd never seen before.
They've done that. If I'm not mistaken, they've done that zombie line a few times.
So I mean, it's a cool comic book. It's upstairs, but we did do a lot of hunting up there. I mean, those two videos will be coming out on our Toy Adventures channel. And then
We'll link-
Scott,
we will link that in the description as well because what we want y'all to do is come follow us on Toy Adventures as well. And why it's just the ADD is going wild over here. What we want you guys to do is come follow us on Toy Adventures because we will be posting toy hunts exclusively on Toy Adventures. We will be clipping them and putting them on the hard way.
which I did do today. Jason's purchases have been edited and put on YouTube for you guys to watch.
But the whole video of the whole toy hunt will be exclusively on Toy Adventures. So come follow us on Hardway, guys. Like, subscribe. We're gonna keep saying it the whole video, and like and subscribe on Toy Adventures as well. Because again, you guys will have we already have a lot of videos up for Toy Adventures as well. Some old toy hunts that Wyatt and I have done. Jason will be joining us at different points over the next several months, and we'll do different toy hunts exclusively for wrestling figures and wrestling memorabilia and stuff like that. So keep that in mind as we go forward. And again, if you are a toy collector and whether you collect wrestling figures or whatever you collect, come find us on Toy Adventures. You will like the content that we have.
Yeah, we should probably do I'll probably do a quick video of what I have here.
Yeah.
So I could just, I don't know, quick 2-minute video, just go through some stuff, let people see kind of what what kind of a dork.
I mean, that's probably a good idea. Like, I'll clean up my wrestling ring and get it all set up and video what I've got so you guys can all see it as well. Because I
need to see your stuff, brother.
I have a gigantic Elimination Chamber ring with pretty much almost the entire roster from the 2007 and 8 years. So guys like MVP, Mr. Kennedy, Kane, The Undertaker, a whole lot of different guys. Plus, I really got into, this is when Jax was really big, so I got a whole bunch of ECW characters as well. So I've got Dreamer, Sandman, Rhino, Big Stevie Cool from BWO, just a whole bunch of different guys in that ring. And to match that, I have the Legends ring, which is the ring from WrestleMania 2 with the blue cage around it. But I have legends such as DiBiase, Ultimate Warrior, Hogan, Funk, Flair, Shawn, Brett, the whole 9 yards, all in that ring, set up and posed. So, I'll video my stuff and Wild video what he's got and show it off, so y'all can see what we have. Because it's I've been collecting for a long time. I've been collecting really since 2008, 2009 for wrestling stuff specifically.
Yeah, and most of the wrestling stuff that I own will actually make its way down here to be part of the set.
Yeah.
Just because there's some stuff that I want to display because they're autographed. There's 3 autographs that I have: Honky Tonk Man, in his Classic Superstar, IRS's figure from Classic Superstar, and Ted DiBiase's Classic Superstar. Yeah. So, yeah. But we got some cool stuff coming, and you won't be able to see it if you don't subscribe.
Exactly.
The main question is people are going to want to know with all your toys, Scott, is how are the crotches? I mean, I think that's
that's gonna be the...
Well, considering he blows Jim Cornette, he can tell you what the Jim Cornette one looks like.
I do have a Jim Cornette figure.
So does he.
I got one.
We found one in Pittsburgh in the randomest place.
But it's the only Jim Cornette figure they made from the Jax line. And I found it was unboxed. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one box. If I did,
box it anyway. Shut the fuck up.
But I would have kept that in box and send it to him to get signed.
True.
Because that'd be a rare one. I don't know. He went somewhere. I think
Where's my illustrious co-host go? He's got that one.
What am I, chopped liver?
He's got that one.
He's got the Legends.
The one he made.
Yep. Now,
signed by Jim Cornette.
Your friend. Thank you. Fuck you. Goodbye. Bye. It doesn't say that. I actually just told him I don't want him to sign it at all. I didn't want him to put it, and he wrote that anyway. So Jim, you're a dick. I don't know why you would do that. But anyway. But yeah, the shitty part about this, the glasses must have fell off somewhere in the the transportation, whatever. The glasses are down inside here.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
But yeah, no, but yeah, like, subscribe, follow Toy Adventures, follow us here on Hardway, because again, this is something like we are here, to inspire you all to enjoy wrestling again, even though it's very tough in this day and age.
Well, I mean, WWE is on their way to make it a little bit better. AEW is kind of there. And I have to admit, ROH does look good this week, but we'll not spoil that until later.
Jam-packed.
But yeah, I mean, as of right now, please like, subscribe. If you do not do that, you'll be missing some great content because we've got a lot of stuff planned. We've got a vlog next weekend for Culpeper on the 8th.
Next week.
That's coming. Free to you.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. And then again, also go ahead. I'll also put the ATCW link down below in the description as well. ATCW has an upcoming event April 15th. Be there, be square.
It is a free show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is a free show.
So, but here's the thing, and I need to ask this, especially on behalf of.
It's got nothing to do with you, Scott.
There's a certain.
I'll explain to you off video.
There's a certain manager in ATCW, and I swear, like I could have sworn that I made a suggestion to somebody that, like, they have a fan appreciation night, and every fan gets a free shot at that particular manager. I think his name is Jonathan Cross. You know, so I don't know.
Here comes the I beat Chucky Manson belt.
You know, I don't know if listen, this guy was a hardcore legend, and I really don't think, Scott, that you can see your way into the ring. Right?
Oh, it's okay. I was editing that fight down, and I actually watched Scott try to take the belt off of you.
Yeah.
This is what I saw from Scott. This is what I saw from Scott.
On the way out, though, he actually yanked the belt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, but he still had popcorn fingers, so they slipped it right off.
So again, like, subscribe, and then once this video comes out, which will be tomorrow, maybe even tonight, if I'm feeling nice enough to do it.
Do it.
And look out for more videos coming out soon. Bye, folks.